What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Jer's Let's Plays. We're back with Silent Hill F. Um, I sure as hell did take a while returning back to this because I was creeped out and spooked. But, you know, it's just something that we gotta do. So, when I need to get this up, I tried everything in my power to figure out how to turn off the controller speaker. And it just didn't work. So, nothing I did worked. And that's fine. We're just gonna move on up. Can't open without a key. Great. That fucking thing. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Can't open without a key. What am I looking for? Thanks. I appreciate that. Big preach. Big preach on that. Big preach. Can I go through here? Yeah, I did. So, up these stairsies. Nothing. I need a key for everything. I can't get anywhere. Was there a key out there that I didn't get? Out in the yard? There might have been. A good chance there might have been. I know there was a lot of things chasing us down. Maybe we gotta go back outside. Did you? How many? Well, I got quite a bit. Not that I want to use them. There's so many out here. And I thought I did a pretty good job of checking everything. Maybe I didn't. I did turn my volume down just a touch, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! A code. Are those numbers that are on there? Because I can't read that. 215? Should I try 215? Okay, I never want to hear that again. That wasn't right. How would we find the code? To all students, the game known as the Fox's Sacrifice is hereby banned. Partaking in this recent fad is forbidden. Any students caught playing will have their parents or guardians notified and will be severely punished. The Fox's Sacrifice. I happened to find out Sugai's locker combination. The weird thing is when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. It seems that making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Well, I unlocked it. What's the next spook that's coming? I hear my monster out there trifling around. So does that unlock? Does that unlock one of the doors? Jesus, everything needs a key. Faculty. Alright. On patrol duty to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week is Vice Principal Matsu's. Well, where is he at? Do I just go outside and take care of all those things? Are there things out there that I need? Because that is the only thing that I can think of. The desk drawers and the teacher's storage room have locks, but they're such bad quality that they're practically useless. Just the other day, I tried using a hairpin to open it, and what do you know? It popped open almost immediately. What's the use of these secure drawers when they aren't keeping anything safe? I don't like this thing. I don't. I'll just give it to you straight. I don't like it. Alright, let's go do away with some baddies. Hope you saved. Is this thing gonna move? Ha! Loser, thought you had me, didn't you? Hairpin, that's exactly what I wanted, because I was looking forward to going upstairs, so. But that sledgehammer doesn't seem like a bad idea. Oh god. Oh. Come here, bitch. Come outside. Thank you. I'm gonna die. can't pick it up. But that is the sledgehammer. Upstairs outside. Okay. How did I know? They ain't nothing to nobody. In unison. Everybody. They ain't nothing to no one. I didn't like the laugh, though. Like, the laugh. That was just... They didn't need to do that. You know what I mean? They didn't need to laugh. Alright. I'm almost dead, but let's do it. Let's take care of it. Will they attack me? Or is it one of those things where I have to look? Are you gonna attack me? I gotta go this way. If it's okay with you guys, I won't bother you. And you don't bother me. Very simple concept. Very simple, my friends. Very simple. You stay there. I go. You guys stay down here. Easy. Easy. I won't attack you. You don't attack me. I have a key. In fact, I have a key. What the? Main building, second floor, stair key. Okay. Let's do this again. I don't attack you. You don't attack me. Very easy. I don't attack you. You don't come after me. See? We can all get along. We can all do this together. You just gotta not move. Very easy. I'm a brave boy. I fought many of evils that have residence. I played the second Silent Hill. I have done these things. We have done them together. It's all okay. We're gonna make it through this. Get out of this school. Sweet. Save me the trouble. Hanako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquent since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care I didn't care what the other people thought about us because as long as I could spend time with you, that was all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on the cake and the taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you remember the taste too? I'm sure it was delicious. Shit. I sat here and was behind Renko. She used to give me the right answers. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. What am I supposed to do? Slide? They just throw puzzles at you and they're like, good luck! She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Haniku out of my life once and for all. What the? Who hates her this much? It's ridiculous. Okay. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel special. By the way, are you over Haniko yet now? I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear that girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain. But you know, I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives by filling up one journal after another with our thoughts. I know we can make a fresh start, a blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. Oh, for Pete's sake. A box upon box. I'm glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Haniko's Haneko's no longer with us. The two of if the two of could huddle together. Wait a minute. If the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. If the two of could. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Jesus. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have, and I always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom generic key. Great. Alright.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever? Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them. Whether their worth is justified.
Good things are about to happen, Aniko.
It's already made it this far.
Good things are about to happen. Second floor window. Old annex. Main gate key. That's the one we needed, right? Note to teacher. New from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. That she did. I knew you were there. Where's the window? Do me a favor. Nobody move. One of these times, I'm gonna open that fucking door and they're just gonna come barreling out and scaring the shit out of me. Liar, 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 liar. I'm not a liar. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. What is this hate? So much hate for this poor girl. Hey, don't move, okay? At least they're not moving. Could be worse. But they're gone now. Don't like that. Oh, God. That was spooky. Like, it's not... Like, the monsters are definitely creepy, but it's... This is what gets me. It's the stillness. The stillness of them just there. That's what's scary. Okay, where is this window at? Am I getting to the end of it here? Do I have to go back here? Or... There's going to the second floor you unlock. I believe that's where... Miki. I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells. A's. But I love you too. Is it on the other side? Do I need to try to go to the other side? Well, these things sometimes happen. No sledge for your boy. Am I supposed to collect something in here? Nope, between two lovers. Well, I don't get that at all, so. It seems that making secret codes, new craze. Is that it? Can I leave now? Can I go? I'm waiting for it. Oh, I don't need to drop it. Oh, how I wish I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. You're kind of getting obsessed here. Can't believe his combination is the same as his name, AOI. It's so cute of him using his name in the code. Locker room key. Great. I'm a mermaid. The sea is calling out to me. I can't believe this school doesn't even have a pool. The sea, the sea. The best thing in the world. So lovely. It's my new locker combination. Great, man.
Message.
3 times C533. If you want to do Hiko, it's 31 0. See? It's easy. All I had to do is switch the letters. Man, that's great. That is wonderful. I would love to get the... Just go. I would love to go. God damn it, I would love to go. I'm over it. Nobody move. My heart can't take it. I'm ready. Jesus Christ. Wasn't ready. Wrong way. Where's the locker room? Where's the locker room? She came out of nowhere. She came out of nowhere. Okay. I hate this place. I want to go. Got it. Dimly dum dum. There's another locker room. What do you know about that?
My track and field days.
Excuse me. They can get you while you're reading notes. They can get you while you're reading notes. Did you hear me? They can get you while you're reading stuff. It's the cabinet key. Do I need anything else? Can I go? Are we good to go? School bag. My school bag is a bit worn out, but for some reason, but it's fine for carrying small things. Increase. Hell yeah. Up to 10 items capacity. Don't attack me. Ah. Hey, don't move, man. Don't move. You're doing a great job. You guys are doing great. Who gave you the okay? Who gave you the okay? Because I'll tell you, it sure in hell wasn't me. You hooker. I didn't say that. Probably have to. Shit. I just need to get past you guys. If you let me, there we go, see? You let me get past you. Now I just gotta go in here, unlock something, get back to my friends that clearly hate me. Okay, let me check the map and get back to my friends. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it's time for friends. Friends. Ooh, we made it. Friends. Shoo. Person that hates me. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait. Oh, I passed it up. Let's go. Is it this one? Quite clearly. I got the key, man.
I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale. Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble.
Yeah, no shit. You could have went with me.
Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you. No, I'm all right.
Go. Get some rest. We'll stand guard while you
Why?
sleep.
Why can't we go?
Nighty-night.
I got the shit we need. We could go. I don't want to be here anymore. Like, I don't know what you get. I had to go out there, and I had to be creeped out that entire time. Took me 4 days to come back to this game.
You like that sort of thing.
Why can't we just go? Let's go see the fox god.
not push yourself. You need rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Nico. Now, onward we go.
Sorry. Oh, it's dark.
And make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Bid your farewells. Come bid your farewells.
Inigo. You.
Hold on. You hold on.
Even more beautiful today.
What do I gotta do? Wait. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that at all. Triforce? Link up here? Zelda? I don't like that. Careful. So, which time is it gonna be to where we crawl through there and something grabs us and pulls us out? I see you. Would you like to come out? Oh, damn. Something bad's gonna happen.
I have to let go. I need to move on.
Who wasn't ready? What the? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I am stuck.
To let go. As we get closer to the store, classmates would peel off one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Chu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erotic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. They hate us. Why do they hate us so much? We need to find that. Oh, he's gonna come back. Haneko, here. You'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know? Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their friends? I am so kind. Huh. You remember, don't you? The day we first met?
No. What's up, Cash? How you doing, man? Okay, so was I supposed to grab something from there? Because I didn't. Just notes. Like... There's marijuana up here. Open it.
This place looks good. This place is a good place. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know you could just talk. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up Whoever wrote it stopped there. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. What do you... I think it ends up here, probably. I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rankin. There's like some deep obsession. Did we get killed? Because, like... I want to know. I want to know the secrets. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. It's a terrible idea. I'm not gonna be able to sleep. That's nice. Yep, that is my favorite. We got that. Got it. I was supposed to get something out of that room, didn't I? That I didn't grab. Good. Ah! Jesus, mothers! I don't know if anybody told you, but you need consent to stab me. Ow. Ow. I'm gonna die. This is where it happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save a lot. Save a lot. For when you're out of money, save a lot. When you want discounted cereal, save a lot. You know how much editing I'm gonna have to do to this damn video? An hour and a half. By the time I'm done editing this video, we're now at an hour and a half. It's gonna be 20 minutes long. Yeah, I didn't collect the one from out of here. That's right. Shotguns only. Okay. Did he? James didn't have stamina, right? I gotta hurry. I gotta find my piece. That's fucking gross. Great. Alright, let's get out of here. Thanks for redeeming that shotguns only. If it means anything, I don't want to do this. I'm not going to be happy with this outcome.
Oh. Jesus. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. God, sucker, man. I knew you were there. And our sushi. A traditional dish made of sushi stuffed with seasoned deep fried tofu skins. It's a soft, juicy texture and is said to be Inari-sama's favorite type of offering. Fully restores health, stamina, and current. I should keep that on me. Oh, that's right. She's gonna come back. I gotta go. It's the school. Alright, let's get this over with. Run. Very cool. I like all your gifts and all your toys, but if I don't have to, I'm not going to. Oh god. I don't know what's worse, being back there with them or this part here. Oh god. Did I grab it? I didn't grab it! No! Open it.
Just for once. Think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry. Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness. Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something?
Obtained after bidding farewell to Rinko. It seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Well, I thought it was gonna be far worse. I thought I was gonna have to, like, not be able to show that. Where am I supposed to go now? That was messed up. It was. I'm not saying it wasn't, but... So, could we have gone in 2 doors? Did we have the option to go in the other door? And would it have been different? We gotta go in the other one, don't we? Man, we are going on. We are past the 2-hour mark.
This is so gross.
Yeah, you know, unfortunately, I want to keep going, but I am just too far in on the recording. This is where you're at? Okay. Yeah, so that's why that's where I'm gonna have to call it. So we are 8 hours in on the, or 4 hours? I don't know. I don't know how to fucking read that. Anyway, so for a while there, I do not know how to say her name. Our character that we are playing, um, I've been on her side for most of it, but now that Hinaku, thank you. It seems like, I mean, the whole reason why everybody gets called to Silent Hill is because they have done something in their past that has brought them there, and they're either living with guilt or they did something extremely bad, um, and they're making up for their sins here at Silent Hill. Um, and it's kind of like one of those things, it's up to you if you decide to make it out or not. Um, and so Hinaku's here, and we keep seeing from Rinko, is it? Uh, is that the same girl that's been following around Shu? Continues to say she's not alive. She's not alive. She's dead. She's and then but we're here, and then we got a little bit of the inside there where she says that you broke his heart. So it makes me wonder if Hinaku is alive and the other two aren't. In this realm of existence, because we got a good, like, and I might be, you know, reaching here, but she says, I don't want to be in your world anymore. And if you caught that, I know I was yelling and screaming and getting upset and stuff, but I did hear that bit. Um, and it's making me wonder if so she was in love with Shu, and this might be Rinko was in love with Shu, but Shu loved Haniko. Haniko hurt him or did something, or maybe
cheated or something like that, and then Shu killed himself, and then since he did that, Rinko did the same thing, and the one that was left was Haniku, and now she's living with that guilt, knowing that her actions that she took, it caused those people to do what they did. Now, like I said, it's just a reaching on this, and I could be wrong, but we also got the element of her of Haniko's sister that we haven't touched on, that they mentioned something about, um, and her home life and everything. Because at the very beginning of the game, we see Haniku's mother, we see her father, and unless she was just, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of things that we can try to figure out here. But it's probably best if we Juniko is her sister, right? Okay. Yeah, there's probably a lot that we could try to figure out here. Um, from from this video alone, that we recorded today, my views on what I think was going on has shifted. I thought it was something else, and I thought it was one of those things that um, not many game developers and stuff would touch on right now, being so big with the community, but also at the same time, um, uh, trying to bring to light that it's okay to be different in certain ways, you know. And so, and it could be a combination of all three. Maybe Haniko didn't mean to hurt him, but she told, she was different. Or whoever. I don't know. I'm trying to form everything together. We'll all have a better understanding once we're finished with all of this. And I mean, it's good. It's really been good so far. At first, I thought they were gonna throw a bunch of cliche scares at us and stuff like that. But there's something to say about Silent Hill and how they do ambiance and how they do to where you never know, like, what is there, what's really there. Because in that school, that was terrifying. That was absolutely terrifying to me. Like, being so closed in a building, and especially a school, and there's many times, and I'm surprised that they didn't do it, because me personally, I would have done it. But each time she opened a door to one of the classrooms and nothing came out, but every single door you open, you were expecting it. So it made it kind of scary to want to open doors, to keep on pushing yourself to continue moving forward. And that's what I think makes a good horror game, is when you almost get stuck to your spot and not really wanting to move. And I think that's partly the reason why it took me so long to come back to this game, because I was so afraid of coming back to that school setting, because that's what gets me. Closed environment, quiet, nothing going on. And for the scares aspect, when I ran back in after getting the hairpin, and the scarecrows just standing there, and that's all they had to do was just stand there, not moving, silent. That's scary as hell. Or when we went up to go up to the in the main upstairs
going up that stairs, and they're just hanging, just looking. That's scary as hell. And a lot of games really rely on jump scares and trying to make the most horrific looking monsters to make it scary when you don't need all of that. And it's like Silent Hill really makes a good way of being able to use the finer parts of what we find frightening in our own brains and have a way of making it so you're more terrified of what you think you're going to see or what's going to happen than what the game actually has. And I think that right there is true psychological horror, and it's really fucking good. But that's enough talking from me. I appreciate you watching. If you did like it, hit the like button. I think it helps. If there's a bell, slam that motherfucker into the wall. I can't say that. Hit that bell. And I love you all. Thank you so much for being a part of Jer's Let's Plays and watching along. And I'll see you in the next one.